Good morning, good morning. That excellent glass of water was poured by the Chief Executive of the Knowledge Quarter, Jodie Eastwood. So thank you, Jodie. Very good. I, however, am Roly Keating. I'm Chief Executive at the British Library. And it's my duty to say how welcome everybody is to this year's Knowledge Quarter conference. And I'm also here in my guise as outgoing chair of the Knowledge Quarter Partnership. And it is my probably last public and very pleasant role, at Jodie's suggestion, to be your host for today's conference. Before, at the end of the day, I hand over to my successor, Simon Kane, who is somewhere here today from UCL. I was just chatting to Keir just now about the origins of KQ, as we know it, Knowledge Quarter. And we're about 5 years old, and it was born out of a really simple observation when the penny dropped that if you draw a roughly mile radius from where we're all sitting, within that radius is probably the biggest concentration of knowledge advancing organizations, companies, institutes, schools, of any European city, maybe any global city, actually. But I'm not sure London or the nation had quite spotted that. King's Cross was known for other things. And also, we weren't talking to each other. We were all sitting within our walls and our boundaries. And in fact, sometimes we were actually competing with each other. And this pent-up knowledge wasn't communicating itself or being exchanged. And so we just tentatively got together. And I think we initially formed a group of about 35 organizations agreeing to maybe advocate a little bit more for the neighborhood, to share and exchange knowledge between ourselves, and also to unlock the knowledge that is maybe also held within the communities who live here, to engage with the communities of this extraordinary neighborhood better. And those simple bits of a mission to actually really improve people's lives by sharing knowledge is what has brought us all together. And it is a very, very diverse group. We do not discriminate by size, by organization type. There's commercial, public, charitable, and so on. We began with 35, and perhaps to our surprise, I think we've all been taken a little bit unawares by how rapidly it has grown and how deep some of the roots have gone. Just since last year, and I'm going to list our new members because it gives you a flavour of the range of organisations who now come together in partnership. In order, this is the order in which they joined. We've had Global Generation, Jewish Museum London, Aga Khan Foundation UK, Camden Spark, Humanists UK, Into Science UK, New London Architecture, the New Diorama Theatre, the New Horizon Youth Theatre, Arup, Cockpit Arts, LabTech, Society of Authors, Université Paris Dauphine, Age UK, Anna Freud National Centre for Children and Families, Arc Co-working, Creative Places, the Finnish Institute, Impact Hub, and Urban Partners. And I'm delighted to say that with those recent members, we now, for the first time, have over 100 members, 103 members, big and small, all working together under the banner of the Knowledge Quarter. Our theme today is the future of knowledge. Think together, think better. And it, of course, goes right to the heart of why we're here. These organisations I've been describing, and by the way, it also includes UCL, Google, Wellcome, British Museum, and so on, as diverse in scale as you can get and type. But there really is a common belief, quite an idealistic belief, that we have a unique opportunity to grow knowledge by opening up to each other and sharing it and removing the boundaries and barriers we sometimes erect to that. And today I think we're exploring the paradox, not just on the local stage, but on the national and international stage, that we live in an age with technological tools, digital devices and systems that are unprecedented in human history in terms of allowing us to share, exchange, connect with each other and share knowledge more fluently and openly than ever before. But the paradox is that we are also, I think, all of us sensing in certain ways that those very, very same tools seem to be causing a degree of division and confusion and erosion of the trust we all depend on for knowledge truly to be shared and to be informed citizens and so on. And in all sorts of ways, that debate, I think, is going to lurk at the back of the sessions we're going to hear today. And I think it's up to all of us to think our way through that and think, essentially, how do we retain the idealism and optimism that we can use these digital tools to create a truly empowered and knowledge-based society. So I hope we're going to have fun on the way and simply be stimulated by ideas and debate. And please, please seize every opportunity to join in. My role is to thank those who have supported us, my very own colleagues here at the British Library events team, and also British Land, who are, as you know, a big landowner in the neighbourhood and have been wonderful partners for KQ on many occasions. And thank you so much for supporting what we do today.